Hey guys, this is Shannon, and on today's Magento screencast, we're going to show you how to manage currency in Magento and set separate currencies as defaults for different stores. Now the first thing you're going to do is navigate up to the System tab in the navigation bar and click on Configuration. Once you're there, you're going to navigate over to the left navigation and click on Currency Setup. Now, the base currency is the currency that all of your store's transactions will be processed in. The default currency is what is the default presentation for your store. Now, the allowed currency are currencies that are allowed in the store for prices to be listed in. Now, you can go through and click on various currencies by holding down Control and clicking on the currencies that are relevant to you. Now, your currency's import settings allow you to perform automated scheduled updates of each currency's exchange rate. Now, you can choose to enable this service or disable it, choose which service you're getting your exchange rates from. Right now, we only have support for Web Service X. Choose the start time for this import, choose the frequency of this import, and choose the email that you want status reports sent if there are any problems. Now once you've done all of this, you're going to want to save your configuration. Now as you can see, we are doing all of this in the default config. Now you're going to be working with individual store configurations soon, but right now head over to System, Manage Currency. Now as you can see, it's generated the exchange rates to your base currency for each of our allowed currencies. So now I can manually import exchange rates at any time, or I can manually enter exchange rates if I want something else. Once I'm done, I'll click Save Currency Rates. And once my rates have been saved, I'm going to assign a specific currency to a specific store. So I'm going to head back to Configuration, and up where it says Current Configuration Scope, I'm going to select the French store to configure. So now I'm in the French store's configuration. I'm going to head down to Currency Setup. Now, instead of having the default currency be using the website, which will be the default, and it will show whatever default currency that you have in your default setup, I'm going to use the euro. Now you can choose any default currency from the ones that you wanted to have available in your default config. Now I'm going to save my configuration, and I'm going to see how it looks here on the front end. Now as you can see, we are in the default American quote-unquote Magento store, and everything is shown in American dollars. Now, once I switch over to the French store, I'll go to the same apparel page, and everything is shown in our default euro. Now as you can see, every price variation for the product has been converted to the euro. Now, say this French-speaking person wants to actually shop in British pounds, all they have to do is switch their currency in the Select Your Currency box. And immediately after they do it, if we scroll down, we will see that all of the prices have now been converted to British pounds. That's it for the Magento screencast today. Thank you for joining us, and happy e-commerce!